Hombale Films brings to you Bold Diaries. You ask any Bangalorean what they love about the city? The weather, RCB aside, a nice strong filter coffee is always on that list. And in that sense, David Willey is a true Bangalorean. We've known him as the bowler, the batter, a gunner on the field. But today, welcome to David Willey's Coffee Corner. A little insight, we have a WhatsApp group, and in that WhatsApp group, as soon as this coffee machine arrived, they said that David Willey's coffee machine is here, and we could see you all over this machine, just trying it out. And here we are, about to sip on your special David Willey's coffee. What are we making today?
What was my favourite, a flat white, so we'll start with a flat white. And I've actually now moved on to bulletproof coffee as well.
Absolutely, let's begin the process then.
Super.
So what got you started with coffee? Is it something that you grew up with?
My earliest memories of coffee are actually my dad in the morning, and I used to hate the smell of it. But I think as I grew up, went to Australia, I mean the coffee over there, they're much further ahead than the UK. The independent coffee shops and stuff, there with my wife, we just really got into it and sort of grew that love really, I think, and we love nothing more now than going to a coffee shop and enjoying good coffee.
A signature trademark.
So you can see that's actually pouring too quick. We're just dropping it in. I always say go halfway into the middle of the mug and then halfway across. And what you get is quite a nice whirlpool, and you want a little sort of hissing sound like that. I use two hands on the jug, and then when the jug's too hot for me to hold, I turn it off. Otherwise what happens is you burn the milk and everyone goes, oh, this coffee's horrible. It's not the coffee, it's the milk, because the milk's burnt. Angle, and then we'll start from high. What high does is sinks the milk, and then we can slow down and stop. And then if you go from lower and slower, you actually then get the foam that comes out. In 1 cup of coffee, you'll have about 1.5 kilos worth of blueberries antioxidants, so super healthy.
So when David is actually making the coffee, here's what the staff is up to.
That's remarkable, I can't actually believe that. He really enjoys it by the looks of things.
By the way, David starts his day with a nice bulletproof coffee. Is that right? For the uninitiated, a bulletproof coffee is black coffee with a big load of butter, right?
That's correct. So it's got MCT oil in, and I use grass-fed organic butter at home, but over here I use ghee. It wakes you up in the morning like nothing else.
Ooh, one bulletproof coffee coming up. This actually has that aroma of the oil. So you're saying this can really wake someone up, and this is the best morning routine?
Your brain uses ketones to function, and this has got all of those. I love it.
David, who are your other teammates here at the RCB camp who truly enjoy their coffee?
The Kiwi boys, Finn Allen, Bracewell, they love their coffee. The analyst, Freddie. Hess is big on it. I mean, last year in the bubble, I'd get a message at 8:30. Oh, is there any chance you can come down and make a coffee?
Oh, really? Do you sometimes crave coffee in the middle of an innings?
I think I very often use it from a performance point of view as well. So if we're bowled in the first innings and I'm waiting around to bat, I may have a bulletproof sort of while I'm padding up, just to give me that little bit of extra boost, especially these late night games that are finishing at midnight.
Hi, Vaishak.
Do you want a coffee?
Yeah.
This was made with these beans, Exhale beans,
And this is a bulletproof coffee.
Ghee and MCT oil. Is that all right for you?
Yeah.
So guys, the conversations, the coffee and the cricket just continues. But David Willey, thank you so much for taking us through this crash course on coffee. And clearly you are a man who takes his coffee seriously. We
Absolutely.
get that.
Yeah, no, love it. Thank you very much.
This has been incredible.
Yeah, obviously some disappointing news regarding my injury, but so it might be my last day here. Thoroughly enjoyed my time here again at RCB. I'll be watching the boys closely. Hopefully we can chalk up some more wins and make the finals. So hopefully I've left the boys in good hands with the coffee machine as well. So yeah, obviously disappointed to be going home, but excited to watch from my sofa back home.
Thanks so much, David. Hombale Films brings to you Bold Diaries.